So here we have a problem. Find the relation between x and y such that the points x comma y is equidistant from the 2 points, that is 7 comma 1 and 3 comma 5. So what they are asking is to find a point x comma y, which is this point x comma y is at equidistant from these 2 points 7 comma 1 and 3 comma 5. So first we'll take the point x comma y, and this point which they are asked to find, that is we have to find the value of x and y. This point is at a equal distance from another 2 points, that is they have given 7 comma 1 and another point it is 3 comma 5. So from these 2 points it is at equidistance, means suppose if we give the names to these, this you can take it as A coordinate A, this you can give as B, and this you can give as C. C point 7 comma 1 and it is B is 3 comma 5 and A is x comma y. So with this distance AC is equal to AB, that is what the meaning of equidistance. So we can take, when we solve, the distance between AC, distance between AC is equal to distance between AB. Distance between AC is equal to distance between AB. So we know the formula, that distance between any 2 points, we have the formula for that is, suppose you can take it as x1 and y1, and this we take it as x2 and y2. So we have the formula, that is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here we have x2, that is 7, and x is x, and y2 is 1 and y1 is y. That is for the distance between A and C. Similarly we can consider B point and A point. So first we'll calculate the distance between AC. So we take the square root. Sorry. So we have y2 minus y1, that is 1 minus y. Okay. Here y2 is nothing but 1 and y1 is y. Then plus, you can take x2 minus x1 first, or y2 minus y1 whole square, anything. First here it is written x2 minus x1 whole square. Then we have plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here I have taken first y2 minus y1 whole square plus, then you have to take x2 minus x1 whole square. One and both are same, 7 minus x whole square. First you can write this term 7 minus x whole square plus 1 minus y whole square, that also you can do. Next we have the distance between AB. Distance between AB. Now you can take this, the points x3, y3, or if you are confusing, don't write any names to this 3 and 5. You can just take this as y coordinate and this is going to be x coordinate. So you have to take 5 minus y, that is y1, 3 minus x. Okay. So that is on the right hand side. The right hand side we have the distance between AB. The left hand side we have distance between AC. Distance between AC we have written. Now for finding the distance AB, we take the square root again, and we have x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus x. 3 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is 5 minus y square. Okay. So x2 here is 3. We are finding the distance between AB. So x2 is 3, y2 is 5. So we have x2 3 minus x, x1 that is x, and y2 minus y1 y, that is 5 minus y whole square. Now you are going to do squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So this square root on the left hand side and right hand side will get cancelled. When we square on both sides, this square root on the left hand side and right hand side will get cancelled, and we have only 1 minus whole square plus 7 minus x whole square plus, that is right hand side, this is equal to 3 minus x whole square plus 5 minus y whole square. Now here we have a minus b whole square formula that you have to use. A minus b, you have to remember this formula. A minus b whole square is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. In some problems you get a plus b whole square, so there you have to write a square plus 2ab plus b square when you have a plus b. Here we have a minus b, a minus b, a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square in all. So we write 1 square minus 2 into 1 into y, 2ab plus y square, that is b square is nothing but y square, plus again for this 7 minus x whole square we have a minus b. A is 7, b is x. A square means 7 square minus 2a is 7, b is x, plus b square we have here, b is nothing but x, that is x square. That is for the left hand side we got. Now coming to the right hand side, again 2 squares we have, a minus b whole square plus a minus b whole square again, so that we get it as 3 square minus 2 into a is 3, b is x, plus x is b, so we write it as x square, plus again 5 minus y whole square we have, a minus b whole square, so we write it as 5 square minus 2 into a is 5, b is y, so we can write 2 into 5 into y plus y square, that is b square, we get it as y square. Now if you look at the left hand side and right hand side, we have x square on the left hand side, same on the right hand side, so both will get cancelled. That is, if you bring this x square on the left hand side, it becomes as minus x square. So instead of bringing on the left hand side and simplifying, we have same number, or if you have the same term on the left hand side and right hand side, you can cancel it. Similarly here we have y square, and the right hand side also we have y square, so these two will get cancelled. Now here we have the constant 1 plus 7 square, it is nothing but 49. So 1 square we get 1 plus 7 square we get it as 49. Okay, so 49 plus 1 we get it as 50. 49 plus 1 we get it as 50, and here we have minus 2y, and here we have minus 2 into 7, 14x, that is equal to, this is for the left hand side, two constants we have 1, 7 square is 49, 2y, and 2 into 7, 14x. Coming to the right hand side, we have 3 square, that is 9, minus 2 into 3, it is minus 6x, plus 5 square, it is 25, minus 2 into 5, 10y. Okay, here the constants you are going to multiply, and the variable y as it is we write. Now if you observe left hand side, you have the y term, x term, right hand side also you have x term and y term. So you can take this, complete all the terms, this becomes 50 on the right hand side, or you can bring all these terms on the left hand side after adding the constants. Anyhow you can solve. 1 plus 49, first we do it as 50 minus 2y minus 14x. We are bringing all these RHS terms. 9 plus 25, how much it is? 34. On the left hand side when we bring it, is becomes minus 34, and we have minus 6x. When it comes on the left hand side, it becomes plus 6x. Minus 10y when it comes in the left hand side becomes as plus 10y is equal to 0. 9 plus 25, 34, that we brought on the left hand side, so it becomes minus 34. Right hand side it is plus. Now when it comes to the left hand side, it became minus. Minus 6x when it comes on the left hand side, it becomes a plus 6x. Minus 10y when it comes on the left hand side, it is going to become plus. Now if you observe similar terms, here you have y term, here also you have y term, and you have x term here. Don't circle this or underline in exam. only you can have for with the pencil. So 50 constant here we have, and minus 34 we have. We know 50 minus 34 is how much? 16, right? Minus 2y plus 10y, 10 minus 2. The variable remains the same. Constant only have 10 minus 2, it is plus 8y. Okay, now coming to this minus 14x, here we have minus 14x plus 6x. So higher number is 14, that have minus. So 6 minus 14, we know that is minus 8x. Okay, so we have simplified the constant. 50 minus 34, we got it as 16. And y term minus 2y plus 10y, we got it as plus 8y. And for minus 14x plus 6x, we got it as minus x is equal to 0. Now further we can simplify here. You can take the 8 from all the three terms. 8 here we can take from 16. If you take out 8 common, we left with 2. And from this y, if you take out 8 common, we left with y. And from this minus 8x, if you take out 8 common, we get minus x is equal to 0. Now if you bring this 8 in the denominator, it becomes 0 by 8. It is going to become as 0 only. 2 plus y minus x is equal to 0 by 8. 0 by 8 is nothing but it is equal to 0. Now further you can just simplify what we got here. 2 plus y minus x is equal to 0. What they have asked is to find the relation between x and y. So we got the relation between x and y. Simply we can do further. You can take the minus x on the right hand side. So it becomes plus x, and plus y on the right hand side it becomes minus y. Keep 2 as it is. So we get x minus y is equal to 2. What we have done here? Minus x we have taken on the right hand side. It becomes as plus x. Plus y we have taken on the right hand side. It becomes as minus y. And we keeping the 2 on the left hand side as it is. So we got it as x minus y is equal to 2. That is what the relation between x and y which they have asked. Hope I think and it is understood. So here we have another two problems, that is find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. Another problem is if the distance between 2 points is 10, find x. Okay, first we will solve this problem which is like similar to the earlier problem which we have solved. What is the difference is, in the earlier problem which we have solved just now before 10 minutes, that is x-axis. In this it is given find the point on the x-axis. Earlier problem is find the relation between x comma y which is equidistant from another 2 points. Okay, but here what they have given, find the point on the x-axis. So point on the x-axis means always you have to remember point on x-axis. Point on x-axis is always y coordinate is going to be 0, only x coordinate will be present. Okay, x comma 0 you have to take. On x-axis means x comma 0. Suppose they ask find the point on the y-axis, that is then you have to take it as 0 comma y. If they ask find the point on y-axis, then you have to take it as 0 comma y. Here they have asked to find the point on x-axis. So we have taken it as x comma 0. On x-axis y coordinate will be 0. On y-axis y coordinate will be 0. Okay. Which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 5 they said. So you write the point here. And another 2 points they have given 2 comma minus 5. Another is point here we have minus 2 comma 9. And they are asking to find the value of x. Earlier problem which we have solved, they have given x comma y as the point, and the distance between these you can give the names it as a, b, c. Earlier problem also you have given the same names, but here they have given x comma y. They are asked to find the relation between x and y. So we have equated the AC distance is equal to AB, and we have done the squaring on both sides. and simplifying the equation. Same way here also we are going to do. The difference is here we are going to find the value of x, because one value here y is equal to 0. Okay, if they ask, okay, I'll write now, we'll start, then I'll compare this problem and earlier problem. So same, you are going to write distance between AC is equal to distance between AB. AB distance, this distance AC is equal to distance AB. That is what the meaning of the point on x-axis x comma 0 is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. So this distance AC is equal to this distance AB. So what you are going to write the first step, distance between AC is equal to distance between AB. Okay, distance between AB you are going to write. So earlier problem x comma y, same thing we have done. So here we know the formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this you are going to take it as x2, this you are going to take it as y2, this you take it as x1, this you take it as y1. So x1 is x, y1 is 0, x2 is 2, y2 is minus 5. So x2 minus x1 you are going to write, x2 is 2, 2 minus x1 is x whole square, plus here we have y2, that is minus 5, and here 0 you have minus 0 square. Okay, this is for the left hand side, that is distance between AC. We have written it as x2 is 2 minus x whole square, y2 is minus 5 minus 0 whole square. Right hand side, distance between AB. So distance between AB, here we have this, you can consider now as x2 and 9 as y2. So x2 minus x1 means minus 2 minus x, minus 2 minus x square, plus y2 minus 0, that is 9 minus 0 square. As usual we have square root. So now again what we have done in the earlier problem, same here also, squaring on both sides you have to do. Only the difference is x, y, it was there in the earlier problem. Now here we have x comma 0, because y coordinate and x axis is 0. When you square on both sides, this square root and this square root will get cancelled, and we can write it as 2 minus x whole square, and here minus 5 minus 0, it is minus 5. Minus 5 square, it is nothing but 25. If you have minus and if you have square or cube, if you have even number, we get a positive after squaring. If you have an odd number, then we get negative after doing the cube. Okay, even number means it becomes positive, that you can remember. So this is LHS is 2 minus x whole square plus minus 5 square is 25. Right hand side we have minus square roots already cancelled. Minus 2 minus x whole square plus 9 square, it is nothing but 81. Now again you are going to use the same formula as a minus b whole square. So a square, it is 2 square minus 2a is 2x is b plus x square, that is b square plus 25, already it is there, that we have written. This is for left hand side. Now coming to the right hand side, minus 2 square, okay, minus, for you can write here 2 ways you can simplify by considering this as a minus b. Here a you can take it as minus 2, b you can take it as just x. A you take it as minus 2, b you take it as just x, and a minus b formula you can use. So a square minus 2 into a minus 2 and x. So here we are using a minus b whole square formula. A is minus 2, b is x. A square minus 2ab plus b square, it is nothing but x square plus 81 we got. Okay. Now here we have 2 square is 4 plus 25, it is 4 plus 25, it is 29. Minus 2 into 4, 2, it is minus 4x plus we have x square, that we write as x square as it is. This is for left hand side. Now coming to the right hand side, minus 2 square, it is plus 4, and plus 81. 81 plus 4, it is nothing but 85. Minus into minus plus 4x. Minus into minus, it is plus 4x plus x square, it is there. This x square we have written. 81 plus minus 2 square is 4. This is 4. 4 plus 81 we written as 85. Now on the left hand side you have x square, and the right hand side also you have x square. Both will get cancelled. Now further what we can do, minus 4x we can take on the right hand side. So minus 4x when we take on the right hand side, it is going to become as plus 4x. And you can bring this 85 on the left hand side. We get 29 minus 85 is equal to minus 4x. When goes on the right hand side, it becomes, already this 4x we have written. This minus 4x when it comes on the right hand side, it also becomes plus 4x. Now what is 29 minus 85 here? How much it is? Minus 76. Okay, 29 minus 85, it is nothing but how much? Minus 76. Is it correct? Otherwise you do the minus here. 85 minus 29. It is not minus 76. 15 minus, this 5 minus 9 you have to do. So you have to take carry here. 15 minus 9, how much? 6. And here we have taken 8 comma, from 8 1 carry we have taken. So it becomes 7. 7 minus 2, it is going to be 5. Okay. So but here on the bigger number we have the negative sign. First simply you subtract 85 minus 29, because here you have plus, here you have minus. So what we have to do is subtraction. After doing the subtraction, whichever the number, bigger number sign is negative, so finally you are going to write here it as negative. So we write it as minus 56. 4x plus 8x it is 4x plus 4x it is 8x. So from this x is equal to, we take this side in the denominator of the left hand side. Right hand side it is in multiplication. When it comes on the left hand side, it comes in the denominator. So x is equal to minus 56 by 8. That is equal to minus 7. 7 8 are 56. So the final answer here what we got is x, what they have asked, find the value, that is find the point they have asked. So point what we write, minus 7 comma 0. This is the answer which you have to write at the end. The point is minus 7 comma 0. This is the point which they have asked. You can write it as x comma y is equal to minus 7 comma 0. Okay, we got the x coordinate, it has minus 7. What they have asked is the point. Point is x comma y, minus 7 comma y coordinate on x axis is equal to 0. Right. Another problem here we have, if the distance between 2 points x comma 7 and 1 comma 15 is 10. So what they have given here, 2 points they have given x comma 7 and 1 comma 15, and they are asking to find the value of x if the distance between these 2 points is equal to 10. So simply you can take given points, A is x comma 7 you write, and B is 1 comma 15. So distance between these 2 points, distance between A, B, we have the formula square root of, this you take it as x1, and this you take it as y1, this you take it as x2, and this you take it as y2. Distance between A, B, they have mentioned already it is equal to 10, that we are going to equate after finding the value. So x2 minus x1, that is 1 minus x whole square. x2 minus x1, x1 is x whole square, plus y2 minus y1, that is 15 minus 7 whole square. So this distance between the 2 points what they have given is equal to 10. So that we are going to write, given distance between AB is equal to 10. So we are going to equate this distance between AB square root of 1 minus x whole square plus 15 minus 7 whole square is equal to 10. Okay, left hand side we take 1 minus x whole square plus 15 minus 7 is how much? 8. 8 square we write is equal to 10. because distance between 2 points given it is 10. From the formula of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, we got this. Now whenever we want to have the square root, the same thing you have to do is squaring on both sides. So I'll write here squaring on both sides means this we write 8 square, you can write it as 64 and 10 square. Now here you write squaring on both this square and square root will get cancelled. We get 1 minus x whole square plus 64 is equal to 10 square is how much? 100. Now this 64 we take on the right hand side. So 100 minus 64, how much it is? 36. And this is a minus b whole square, again same formula. A square means 1 square, it is 1 minus 2 into 1 into x, that we get as 2x, plus b square is x square. Okay, a square is 1 square 1 minus 2 into a is 1, so 1 into x it becomes as x, b is x, 1 into is x, plus b square is nothing but x square. Now this constant we take on the right hand side, so 100 minus 64, it is nothing but 36. So now here we got a quadratic equation here. If you observe x square minus 2x plus 1, we bring this minus 36 on the left hand side, you can do like the minus 36. So what is the quadratic equation we got? X square minus 2x minus 35 is equal to 0. Minus 36 plus 1 we get it as minus 35. Okay, so here now you need to find the two values which when we multiply it should give 35, when we subtract it should give minus 2. What are those two values? 35 if you have, you can take it as 7 into 5. 7 into 5 it is 35. 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay, so like that you have to find here x, so minus we want, so you keep it as minus 7. So minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 is equal to 0. So minus 7x plus 5x we get it as minus 2x minus 35 as usual. So how we have got this 7 and 5? 35 when you multiply 7 into 5, minus 7 into 5 minus 35, minus 7 plus 5 minus 2x. Right. Now you take x common from these two terms. From x square if you take x common, we left with x only. Minus 7x you take out x common, we left with as minus 7. From these two terms we take out 5 common, so we write it as x. From 35 you take out 5 common means 5 7s are 35, 7 will left is equal to 0. Now x minus 7 you can take out common, so x minus 7 from both the terms. So on this term we left it as x and this term we left it as 5. This is equal to 0. Is it clear? X minus 7 here into x we have x minus 7 into 5 here. So from both the terms of x into x minus 7, y into x minus 7, we have taken x minus 7 common. So x here it is left, 5 here it is left. So we got x minus 7 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. That means x minus 7 is equal to 0, or another is x plus y is equal to 0. Any one of them left hand side term is 0, that means right hand side is going to become 0. That's why you have to take x minus 7 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. If you take this minus 7 on the right hand side, we get x equal to plus 7. And here if you take from this x plus 5 on the right hand side, we get it as minus 5. Okay. So we got the two values for x. One is x equal to plus 7, x equal to minus 5. That is what they have asked. If the distance between 2 points x comma 7, 1 comma 15 is 10, find x. So here we got the values. It can be minus 5 or it can be plus 7. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe.